Hi Leo, welcome back to the channel. This is going to be, how does my Libra person feel about me? Okay, so we're going to take a look at the situation between yourself and your Libra person. What is the situation between Leo and their Libra person, please? Okay, so we have the Have Faith card. Trust your faith in this situation, number 1 and 2, which is free. I feel like your Libra person is feeling very optimistic about the connection with you, Leo. You know, there's a balance between you both having your own, freedom, your own space, and for some of you this could be a new connection. You may have met this person during Aquarius season. That's not for all of you, but there is an energy of this person feeling that the connection with you is very harmonious. They're in a good space. They have a lot of positive thoughts when it comes to you. They also, have a very positive mind frame in terms of the future that they have with you. The situation could be that they're feeling very balanced, I feel, within this connection. Okay, because remember, Libras are social butterflies, and for some of you that's for those of you that are in a new connection. For some of you, the situation could be the fact that you may feel that your Libra person is a social butterfly and they don't spend enough time with you. There's issues around spending time with each other, not enough time. You may feel like this person spends too much time with friends, is what I'm getting. That's not for all of you, that's for some of you. But there's some sort of detachment here for some of you also. That's for those of you that are in an existing connection with this person. But this Libra individual, they are thinking about coming closer to you, but at the same time they want their own space. They want to be, detached. Okay, is what I'm getting. What's crossing the situation between Leo and their Libra person, please? Express love through gifts. Giving a small token to someone expresses your love to them. 1 and 9, which is 20, or 19, which is 20 afterwards, but 1 and 9 is 10. Take away the 0, it is 1. There was something around, this person may not have, showed up at your birthday, or this person may have not giving you something, a gift, especially if it was your birthday. Obviously it's a Leo reading, maybe this month, maybe in July if you're a Leo born in July. But there is something about this person not showing up, and they may not have shown up physically in the way that you wanted them to, right? So even if you met up with this person maybe around your birthday season, or maybe on your birthday, they may have stayed for a little while and left. For some of you, this person didn't give you a gift that you may have wanted. There was something that you may have thought that they did that wasn't thought through, is what I'm getting. Because I'm getting a sense that you feel like this person's not serious. This person's too, detached. This person doesn't think about the future of the connection, is what I'm getting here. But for some of you, it could have something to do with this person not bringing a gift, not giving you a gift for your birthday. But I feel like it's more, with this card right here, you may feel like this person's quite selfish, and this individual feels that you perceive them in that way, but they are in the energies of wanting to keep things quite light and breezy. This could be a new connection for some of you. They're feeling very positive about the connection. If it's an existing connection, you may feel to yourself that we've been seeing each other for a long time now. Why don't we take things to the next level? What's going on? And this person has an inkling that you may want to take things to the next level, but they may feel like they're not ready yet to take things to the next level with the express love through gifts. You know, there's something around getting engaged. Maybe you both spoke about marriage, and this person may feel like it's, even if I say it's too soon, you know, some of you are thinking, but I've been with them for a long time. You know, this person wants to retain that sense of freedom, you know, and have their independence. It's almost like they want one foot in and one foot out. Okay, what's the starting point of this connection with Leo and Libra, please? What is the starting point of the connection? One card, please. Okay, spiritual connection. This relationship has a connection that goes beyond this lifetime. 2 and 7. Yeah, I feel like the starting point of the connection, some of you got with this person when they were already with someone else. That's for some of you. And this person may feel like they don't want to get into anything serious again. So for some of you, this person was married already, and they may have left that person, that partner, that spouse, to be with you. And you may have felt that now that we're together, why don't we get married? But this person's mindset is, I've been there and done that before. You know, and now that they're with you, it's almost a sense of, why am I going to go back to what I was trying to escape from before? And some of you, if you were in that situation, you may be quite scared, because you may be thinking to yourself, are you going to do the same thing to me? But when you got with this person, there was a deep spiritual connection, hence why you were drawn to each other in the first place, right? You had this telepathic connection. You were just drawn to each other energetically, emotionally, spiritually, sexually. It was inexplainable. You just had to be with each other. But now that you're with each other, you feel them almost slipping away. For others of you, I feel that the situation started off very deep and spiritual. And you may be thinking to yourself, okay, we know how we both feel for each other. Why don't we, you know, take the next step and get married? But this person, it's almost like this person wants to, it's like this person's doing things backwards. Like they had that deep spiritual connection in the beginning. Not to say you can't have that, and it continues, but it's almost like they're trying to detach from that, because it may mean they will have to be serious. Okay, so what happened in this person's past? What happened in Libra's past in regards to Leo, please? What happened in Libra's past in regards to Leo, please? One card, please. True love, number 3. This love is a once in a lifetime love. I'm focusing on the number 3. I feel like for some of you, there was 3 people in this relationship, okay? And I feel like this Libra individual left someone to be with you. They felt that you were their true love. They felt that, you know, you were where they needed to be. This person could be older than you. And for some of you, if you're not resonating with that storyline, I pick up that you are with this person. You are in a connection with this person. And, you know, this person has been married before, and you may not have got with this person when they were married. You may have, you know, you're in this connection now. It's the beginning phase of the connection. This person's feeling very optimistic. It's almost like they feel like they have a brand new leash on life being with someone like you. However, you know that you have this deep spiritual connection with this person, and you're thinking, we get on so well, why don't we just take that next step? For some of you, your children are grown up. Your children have left the home. And, you know, you see this phase of your life as it being all about you as well as this person. But this person's in the energies of still trying to retain their youth, because to them, it's like, I've been there and done that before. I just want to enjoy this experience that we have. But you, I feel, may want to put a title on that experience, Leo. You remind this person of of being a teenager, I feel, right? Having that experience of their first love, their first crush. You make this person feel young again, like a kid again, right? For some of you, this person's older than you. And again, you remind them of when they were much younger. Okay, this person is in love with you, though they act as though they are not, because there's a side to this individual that wants to retain that independence, that wants to be detached. You know, they may have a Gemini moon or Venus in Gemini for some of you. Okay, and I feel like you had great communication with this individual. You just connected mentally and emotionally and spiritually. You know, you were each other's match. But there was a fear, even for you, Leo, in the past, that this person will be hard to tame, right? This person will be hard to settle down with. But you yourself are a free spirit, so you didn't mind that this person was a free spirit. You felt that I've met someone that's just like me. However, as time progressed, you started to feel like, you know, things needed to change. Okay, so let's take a look at what this person is thinking about you. What this person is thinking about in regards to Leo in the now, please. What are they thinking? What is this Libra person thinking in regards to Leo in the now? Yeah, this person's in love. The union of hearts. There is a connection of love that defies explanations. 2 and 8. And I did say that the connection is inexplainable. You both can't explain it. You may have a Venus in Virgo, or you may have a moon in Taurus or a moon in Virgo, right? 2 and 8 is, you know, 10. So this person is thinking about you. They are thinking about commitment with you, okay? But they may feel like that's will happen in the foreseeable future. You know, they know that's what you want, some sort of stability, right? They don't want to lose you, because they feel like having a connection with someone like you is a once in a lifetime, you know, experience. So although they still want to be with you, at the same time they still want to be true to their independence. But they are thinking about reconciling with you and making it known to you that you are the only person that they want to be with. You are the only person that understands them. You are the only person that can ground them. There was something about you taming them, right? They ain't going anywhere. They ain't gonna cheat. Okay, this is what I'm picking up. This is what I'm feeling here with this card. You keep this person grounded, and they want to be committed. Right, so let's take a look at your Libra person's actions towards you in the near future. Okay, 2 cards came out, so I'm going to take them. Love who you are. You are a divine and wonderful person, deserving all of the wonderful things that life has to offer. Number 8. In the reverse. Okay, you know, this person is running away from themselves. There's something they're trying to run away from. I did mention for some of you, this person feels like being in a connection with you is like reliving their youth again. So for some of you, this person could be going through some sort of midlife crisis, right? Focusing on the number 8 there. It's almost like they're trying to, you know, some of you, that this person's going for a Saturn return. Person could be in their late 20s and they're going for their Saturn return, but they're trying to resist it. When you go for a Saturn return, that's a time when you face yourself. That's a time when you decide whether or not you want children, whether or not you want to get married, whether or not you want to end a relationship. A cycle ends so a new one can begin, right? And I feel like with this card right here, love who you are in the reverse, okay? With a number 8. Number 8 rules Saturn, and Saturn is all about durability, affinity, something that is ongoing, everlasting, right? It's in the reverse, and this person is not facing themselves with the love who you are card, and because they're not facing themselves, they're not answering themselves those real questions about what they want moving forward. They're at a time in their life where they need to face themselves, you know, And because they're not facing themselves and they're running away from themselves, it makes them run away from you. So this person is still, I feel, going to be quite slightly detached in the near future with this card in the reverse, right? Rest and relaxation is essential. This came up in the reverse also. Rest and relaxation is about keeping still. This person doesn't want to keep still. They want to run. Okay? Where they're running to, who knows? But they're trying to run away from themselves and their true feelings. Okay? It says, we all have a fundamental need to take breaks. 4 and 2, which is 6. So this person, not only are they running away from themselves, they are not focusing on their self-love. They're not focusing on their inner growth. Okay? So if this person has left a spouse to be with you, they are feeling some sort of guilt around that. And, you know, they feel like what they had to do, they can't really justify it, but to maybe, you know, get back into that situation again will make them feel quite guilty for what they did in the first place to the other person. And also the reason why they did it is because they didn't feel comfortable with being in a long-term commitment such as a marriage, you know. So this person is a free spirit, and they find, you know, intimacy uncomfortable, and for some of you a hindrance. Okay, for others of you, these two cards, if you're not resonating with that storyline, this individual is just trying to resist a change. They know they're on the cusp of something great. They know that the next step is to stabilize the commitment, maybe put a title on the commitment, maybe get married, maybe move in, maybe have a child. But they want to resist it because it makes them feel that they're losing themselves, that they're losing their independence. It's like they're trying to cling on to something that's not there, you know. All right, let's take a look at what this Libra's power is in regards to Leo. What does Libra feel that their power is in regards to Leo, please? That's a lot. I'm not taking all of that. Okay. What is Libra's power in regards to Leo? Okay, you want to come out? You want to come out, okay. Treasure your loved ones. It is important to love others deeply. Number 1, your Libra person loves you deeply. And they feel like their power is to show you that, you know, to let you know that I'm always going to be here for you, you know, because there's an energy, like I said before, that you soothe this person, right? You keep this person grounded. And this has got nothing to do with you. It's about this person's, you know, resisting, transforming, and, you know, stepping into the new. Holding on to the past or a past way of being and not transforming into the new. But they need to look at why they don't want to, you know, they feel all these feelings for you, this deep spiritual connection. They feel like you're their true love. They feel like you are the person that they eventually would like to commit to. But in the now, for them, it's like, I don't even want to think about that. But at the same time, I don't want to go anywhere. So they got one foot in and one foot out. But their power is that you are of importance, and they need to make it known to you that you are important, and they want to hold on to the connection and hold on to you, because again, they feel like having someone like you is a rarity. So they're not silly, you know, they know what they've got, but there's almost a part of them that feels like they're non-deserving of that, because there's a part of them that feels like I'm missing out. And not I'm missing out to be with other people, I'm missing out on my own independence. I want to be able to wake up and not have to answer to anyone and go where I want to go, not have to speak to anyone. But then when I come home, I'm lonely, I'm single. You know, it's that type of energy. Okay, let's take a look at your power. Leo, what is Leo's power in regards to Libra, please? What is Leo's power in regards to their Libra, please? So it's quite contradictory. Like I said, they got one foot in and one foot out. Leo's power. Leo's power, one card, please. Some of you may be feeling quite powerless, frustrated, annoyed. Leo's power in regards to their Libra, please. Okay. Speak the language of love. See, my voice kind of went there. Loving words have the power to change someone's life, including your own. 3 and 5, which is 8. So your power, Leo, is to have a serious conversation with this person. Some of you could be at breaking point in terms of, are we moving forward or are we going to end this thing, right? Some of you have just turned 35 as well. So you're at a point in your life where you want to settle down. You're at a point in your life where you want to, you know, have a future, build a future with someone. So your power is all about communication, speaking your truth, you know, expressing your emotions, being open to this person. You're open to communication, okay? You're open to speaking your truth. Your power also is to stay true to yourself as well, and true to what you want out of life, and what you want out of a relationship. And you're at a stage where if this person can't give it to you, for some of you, you feel like you can work on this. This is something we can work on, right? For others of you, you may feel like if this person can't give this to me, then I have no qualms with leaving and finding someone that will give this to me, okay? So let's take a look at hopes and fears for yourself and your Libra person, Leo. Hopes and fears. Okay. Demonstrate love. Find out what is important to the people you love and act on it. 4 and 8. Okay. All about communication. You're hoping that you'll be able to express yourself through your communication without there being any arguments, right? You still want to keep things very positive, very light. You don't want anything toxic or negative. You don't want any shouting. You want to be able to express yourself in a clear and concise way so that your person hears you, so that you can find a solution to the problem and move forward with it, right? That's your hopes. Your fears is that you won't be given a chance to express yourself, right? Because this person, again, is too detached. What if I can't get hold of them? What if they don't answer the phone for some of you? Or what if they don't communicate in the way I would like them to communicate? What if they don't speak their truth? You may feel this person's emotionally detached, though I don't feel they are, okay? Because communication does play a heavy part in your relationship. This person may have a Taurus Mercury or a Virgo in Mercury or a Capricorn. I feel more so a Virgo and Taurus Mercury. So communication does play a important role within your connection. This person hopes that, again, that what they foresee in their future for the two of you, you know, they would like to be able to experience that life with you, because they do see a positive future with you. Okay, they feel like they can experience fun, happiness, joy, laughter, you know, and different experiences, travel as well. Their fear is that they will lose their independence. It just keeps popping up for me. Okay, outcome for Leo and their Libra person for the month of August 2020. What is the outcome for Leo and their Libra person for the month of August 2020, please? Okay. Oh, romantic. Spend some quality time together. It is important that we spend quality time with those we are in significant relationships with, listening and talking to each other. 4 and 6. 10. Yeah. So yourself and this person will come together, you know, and if you have been in separation, it will be a reconciliation. Though I don't really feel there's a separation. I just feel like, you know, this person comes and goes and you just don't understand what they want from the relationship, if they want the relationship, you know, or how serious they are about the relationship. Same thing. But this is saying that you will gain that opportunity to have a meaningful conversation with this person and come to some sort of truce. Because again, there is a lot of love here. There's a lot of romance here. You both enjoy each other's company. You know, like I said, you ground this person. You have deep intellectual conversations that can go on to, you know, the morning. And I feel, again, this is going to happen for yourself and this individual. We also, let's do some more because a lot of cards fell out. Yeah, I'm going to take them all. All right. Yeah. We have consider your foundations. You are being asked to look at how committed you are to love. Number 5. This person could be in their 50s or they could be 50. This card came out sideways. With the consider your foundations card, this is indicating to me that for some of you, this person is still going to be quite indecisive as to whether or not they want to take the relationship or the connection into that next level, right? There's a little bit of indecision. However, they may slightly be swayed due to some sort of conversation and some sort of meeting that takes place between you both. However, I feel like for some of you, this person is still, you know, not going to make a decision, like I said, on taking things to that next level. For some of you, this person, I feel like their mind will start to shift to thoughts of, you know what, maybe it might be all right to actually start planning about the future. And I feel like if that is the case, then it's best not to push this individual, because there is, you know, as we know, a level of independence with this person that they would like to maintain. So any sort of push of, you know, let's move in, let's get married, or, you know, whatever the case may be, they will pull away. But I feel like for some of you, this person may come around to your way of thinking. We have miracles and blessings. Okay, everything has its gift. Number 1 and 3, which is 4. I feel like for some of you, if you feel like it's taking too long for this person to make a decision, some of you may feel and find that by next year, let's say June or March for some of you, or April, this person's, you know, way of thinking in regards to commitment may shift and change, right? It will take a while though, but you may feel like, you know, why is the person not settling down? We get on, we have this deep connection, etc., etc. But this card is saying that don't see it as a punishment. Maybe if this person was to move in with you now, or you were to get married to this person now, or have a child, or whatever the case may be, you know, they may not be mentally equipped to deal with that transition of the connection, and it may lead to disappointment on your part. So see this as a miracle and blessing, that whilst this person, you know, in your eyes is taking a while to take that next step, they are healing, they are learning about themselves. For some of you, this person is going through some sort of midlife crisis or a Saturn transit. They need to go through this period in order to grow and to see whether or not they want to be in a relationship after this. This is a transformational period for them, and they don't need any interference. You know, they're going through their own karmatic cycle. Sometimes when people go through their own karmatic cycle, we can't interfere with that. And I feel like this person is. But for some of you, I get a strong feeling that this person will come to the realization that, you know, why did I take so long to make this choice? You know, and they will eventually settle down, because with this card, it's come out sideways, which means to me that it's almost upright. They are considering the fort of their foundations. And look, I'm looking at the house. This is about marriage. This is about legacy, commitment. But at the back, there's 2 theories. It's like, come with us, you know, don't go there yet type of thing, right? So I feel like this person will go through their transformation. But in the meanwhile, see it as a miracle and a blessing. They're healing, they're growing. In the meantime, do your self-work. Focus on your abundance, your projects, what you want to attain out of your life. Continue to raise your vibrations, right? We also have do something for someone else. Yeah, that's, like I said, give your attention to someone else. 4 and 1, which is 5. So shift the focus from the situation to yourself. You know, sometimes we can't control people's actions. We can only control ourselves. And I feel that's what you're going to be doing, because this is the outcome. You will gain, you know, a beautiful experience with this person, but then they may go back to their old ways. All right. But in the meanwhile, know that they're healing and they're learning and they're growing. And in the meanwhile, your focus will be on yourself also. Physical touch is important. For some of us, nothing is more important than a tender touch. This might include a pat on the back or giving a hug to someone who needs it. 4 and 7. So again, I definitely feel yourself and this person will be spending a lot of time together. Maybe going for long, beautiful walks in the park. holding hands. You know, this person is very romantic. They could, you know, like I said, they could have a Venus in Taurus, you know, a moon in Taurus. There's something earthy here, and they have Gemini in their chart. There could be a Taurus, you know, yeah. They could have a Venus in Taurus or a Mercury in Taurus, right? So they're very romantic, and they will be, you know, giving you a lot of attention, you know, being very romantic, taking you on beautiful walks. You know, I feel like this person's a great communicator. And there's a, you know, yes, you'll be spending time with each other, but there may be an energy on your part of, is that it? What else? Okay, like I said, give this person time, because we have this card as well. Turn on your heart light. Allow yourself in this moment to reflect on a time when you experienced love. 3 and 6. So this person's heart light is off, but it will start to light up. Okay, and I feel like it will happen because you'll be spending this time with each other. Okay, and you'll also be, you know, talking about your thoughts, your feelings, without pushing, you know, the issue. This is going to allow this person's heart to turn on. Okay, so that's what I have for you, Leo. I will speak to you soon. Please let me know if it resonates. Take care of yourself.